that's interesting. Huh?
Well. I heard there was a commotion here. Was it you?
Me? As if a loser like me could stir up any commotion.
Not sensing anything from him. Let's test him. Huh. I guess he was normal after all.
Well, that was rude. But I guess it makes sense for someone like me to end up here.
Not a scratch on you. Just who are you?
Me? Just a nobody. If we were to fight, I'd lose. But you will die.
Congratulations, you've earned my attention. So, you gonna show me your real power, or should I just take it for granted?
Screw you. Oh man, that's always a classic. How exactly do I reach you?
There's no wind. Did he erase the wind? Another predictable attack. What's this guy doing? You got a pretty lame ability.
I know.
What? What the? Son of a bitch!
End of the road, Stone. Huh?
That was her. Neat. Huh. Didn't think that went through.
You tried erasing vectors. You're not the smartest guy, aren't you?
Oh well. If turning vectors into fiction won't work, then let's try getting rid of redirection. Would you look at that? I punched you in the face!
The world's falling apart. Is he doing this? He's erasing it all.
Well, you control basically everything. Let's just get rid of everything, including you.
I understand him now. I understand it all. I'll erase you. Enough for you to stop thinking.
Oh, a lobotomy! Why didn't I think of that? Left with one arm and one leg. I guess I still lost in some way. What do you guys think?
You know, I just realized you can count all fiction as a sort of I have no mouth but I must scream sort of deal. Huh. Yeah, I guess, yeah, kind of. Regardless, this was a really tricky matchup, which shouldn't come to a surprise. After all, these two are infamous for being overpowered as all hell. For starters, let's state the obvious that the stat gap was practically insurmountable. Kumagawa could survive and destroy parts of buildings, but Accelerator can shake a solar system. Accelerator was also much faster, scaling to his brain being able to react to lights, so it's no question that Accelerator would win in a battle of just stats alone, without taking abilities into question. Let's start with the lesser ability here. Bookmaker was next to useless in this fight. Accelerator resisted mind attacks in the past, and his extended states would put him in a similar level to Medaka, though he would be able to break out of Bookmaker, so it's likely Accelerator can do the same. You know, I'm hearing a lot of disadvantages for Kumagawa, so why did he win? Well, for starters, I'm just covering all my bases, and secondly, all fiction. Kumagawa probably couldn't equalize stats with Bookmaker, but he could surpass Accelerator's speed with all fiction. By removing his concept of speed, he could move at a level Accelerator couldn't even comprehend. And it helps that all fiction was above dimensionally anything that Accelerator has been able to defend against. But even if it wasn't, it wouldn't matter. All fiction isn't a projectile, it doesn't have any vectors for Accelerator to manipulate, so he has no real way to defend against it. On the bright side, removing vectors as a concept isn't something that would benefit Kumagawa if he figures out Accelerator's tricks. Now, there's a common misconception that all fiction requires specific aspects in order to activate. For one, no, Misogi doesn't need to touch someone in order to use all fiction on them. He wasn't near the color blue when he erased it all. That's just one example. Another is that Kumagawa needs to be alive for all fiction to work. And the answer is no, he automatically revives himself upon death and could respawn whenever he wants, meaning Accelerator couldn't end the fight quickly. However, Control-Alt-Deleting Accelerator isn't Kumagawa's only win condition. With Imagination Manifestation, he could just create whatever he wants. With this, he can just create a bunch of screws inside Accelerator's organs and kill him. And if he just creates them inside Accelerator, then there wouldn't be any direction or magnitude. I guess it's just the main issue Accelerator is facing here. Accelerator's overpowerness hinges on his opponents throwing attacks at him and him flinging it back. But Kumagawa doesn't fight like that. He just kills. Kumagawa's abilities can't play against Accelerator because they aren't attacks. There's nothing for Accelerator to work with here. Even Accelerator's greater IQ was negligible against someone who's also quite skilled in combat, despite what he may say. Accelerator certainly had the edge in terms of stats, IQ, and even having certain counters to this, but this would certainly end with Kumagawa taking his second ever W. Man, that one sucked. Screw you. The loser is Misogi Kumagawa. Hey, wait, what?
The world is meaningless. Humans are born with no purpose. They live for no reason, and they die for nothing.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy McDeezus here to say thank you for watching the episode. Although a little bit late, I apologize. However, I will like to also announce that we're going to be reaching our season finale very soon. That is right, just 2 more episodes left. Thank you all for, being here and supporting me. But don't worry, we got plans. And the first one being, who's next?